what I went through. It was a roller coaster. The abuse of power I have seen.
Still a prisoner, but in his own home, Pastor Artur Pawlowski is on house arrest.
I'm very grateful to be with my wife and my children and spend this time with them, but I'm still a prisoner.
The pastor, who has been fighting for Canadian freedom since the beginning of the pandemic, says he's become a political prisoner following a number of criminal charges placed on him.
What they're doing, they're piling up anything, everything, trump up charges just to keep me under the gun.
Pawlowski, who had been incarcerated for over 45 days following an incident that took place down at the Coutts border, says the conditions he was under while in prison were unbearable.
I was placed in a metal box. I was stripped naked, searched. I spent many hours, almost every day, on concrete. They incited inmates to beat me up.
The pastor says he was also transferred to an area in a maximum security prison in Edmonton where murderers are held.
People that attack violently guards are placed there in solitary confinement, a segregation. And then I was placed in a mental health unit. As well. I mean, what I went through, you got no idea.
During his time behind bars, Pawlowski says sometimes he'd even be held in isolation for up to 25 hours at a time. Pawlowski says everything he has gone through is just a political game, adding he and his lawyer will fight the charges put against him and continue to fight for Canadian freedoms.
I have a trial tomorrow, a first appearance, and I have another one in June. And then there's like a few of them coming up. And we'll just keep plowing. I'll keep telling my story. I'll keep telling about corruption.
For Bridge City News, I'm Angela Stewart.